Freeze your cucumbers. Not only will they keep for over a year, but they'll also be quicker and tastier than fresh cucumbers. Welcome to Great Tips. Did you know that if you freeze cucumbers, not only can you preserve them for over a year, but they are also quicker and tastier than eating them raw? Today, I am going to share an incredibly simple and delicious dish using frozen cucumbers. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. First, how to freeze cucumbers. It's very simple. Just wrap the cucumbers in plastic wrap. And put them in the freezer. Since cucumbers are usually sold in bunches, you can choose a few to freeze in advance. When you need to use it, take it out and peel off the plastic wrap as shown in the video. Frozen melons will quickly release water, so the marinating time will be significantly shortened. In addition, eating cold melons will taste better, especially in the summer. Killing two birds with one stone. Rinse the melon with cool water to help the inside thaw evenly. Or you can leave the melon at room temperature for about 15 minutes. Where are you from? It's great to know we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Thanks for your support. Once the melon is moderately thawed, cut into medium-thick slices as shown in the video. If you slice too thin, it will lose its delicious crunch. If the inside is still frozen, check and let it thaw completely before slicing. Sprinkle some salt over the cucumbers and mix gently with your hands to help the cucumbers absorb the seasoning. Since the cucumbers have been frozen, the water will come out very quickly. You can see this clearly. Marinate for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then, rinse once more and squeeze well to remove all the water. This is a super simple seasoning. Add a little sesame oil, roasted sesame seeds, and a few pinches of salt or seasoning salt. Mix well. Put it on a plate and you have a cool and fragrant pickled melon dish. Even though it has been defrosted, the dish is still very cold, so it is extremely refreshing to eat in the summer. In addition, I will guide you through 4 other tips to help preserve cucumbers fresh longer. Each tip is very simple, easy to do at home, but if applied correctly, you will be surprised because cucumbers stay crispy and green much longer than usual. Let's continue reading. Tip 1. Keep cucumbers fresh in the refrigerator. Cucumbers are a type of vegetable that can easily wilt, soften, and lose their crispness if not stored properly. On hot days, just leaving them out for a day can cause the cucumber skin to wrinkle and even leak water. So, how do you keep cucumbers fresh and crisp without much effort? It's simple. Just prepare a few dry paper towels and a Ziploc bag or airtight plastic container. First, don't wash the cucumbers. Water left on the skin will cause the cucumbers to rot quickly. Instead, use a dry towel to wipe off any dirt or sand. Then, wrap each cucumber in a paper towel. This will absorb moisture and protect the skin. Put everything in a Ziploc bag. Squeeze out all the air and seal it. If you have a plastic box with a lid, you can use that too, but line the bottom of the box with a layer of paper towels to absorb moisture. Finally, place the bag or box in the bottom compartment of the refrigerator, where the temperature is stable and cool enough. With just a few simple steps, you can keep your cucumbers fresh and crunchy for up to 7 to 10 days. An easy, inexpensive, and incredibly effective trick to always have fresh cucumbers ready for salads or side dishes every day. Tip 2. Pickled cucumbers. There are days when you want to eat quickly, prepare a neat meal, or simply want to have a cool, crunchy cucumber dish ready to nibble on. Then try this extremely convenient way to preserve cucumbers while still maintaining their freshness. The method is very simple. First, wash the cucumbers. Drain them. Then slice them thinly or cut them into long sticks depending on your eating habits. Eat them with salads, dip them in salt, or use them as snacks. Then, arrange the cut cucumbers in a clean glass or plastic container with a lid. Next, pour cool filtered water over the cucumbers. Just plain filtered water, no salt or vinegar needed. Cover the box tightly and put it in the refrigerator. In particular, you should change the water every day to keep the crispness and prevent the melon from becoming slimy or smelling like the refrigerator. This way, you can keep the cut melon fresh for 2 to 3 days, very suitable for immediate use when needed. without having to wash or cut it again each time. Just open the refrigerator, take out a few slices of melon, and you will have a refreshing snack, or an ingredient ready for a quick meal. It saves time and helps you eat healthier every day. Tip 3. Make pickled cucumbers to eat throughout the month. If you are someone who gets bored with eating rice or want to have a refreshing, crunchy side dish on hand, pickled cucumbers are the ideal choice. Not only does this dish make meals more delicious, it is also an extremely effective way to preserve cucumbers. They can be kept for several weeks to several months without the need for a freezer. You should choose fresh melons with smooth skin, not too big, so that when fermented, they will still retain their crispness. Wash each melon under running water. You can soak it in diluted salt water for 5 to 10 minutes, and then rinse it with clean water again. After letting the melon drain, you can slice it thinly, cut it into pieces, or split it in half lengthwise, depending on your eating preferences and the type of jar you have. If you want it to look nice, use a serrated knife to slice it to create an attractive, wavy effect. Then prepare the pickling mixture. 200 milliliters vinegar, 1 part filtered water. Add a little salt, sugar, a few crushed garlic cloves, fresh chili or dill if you like. Tip: if you want the pickles to stay crispy for a long time, you can add some whole black peppercorns or a few slices of fresh ginger to the pickling mixture. Place the mixture on the stove. Heat gently until the sugar and salt dissolve, no need to boil. Then let it cool completely before pouring into the jar. Arrange the pickles in a clean glass jar. Pour in the pickling liquid to cover the pickles and close the lid tightly. Place the jar in a cool place, away from sunlight for 2 to 3 days to ferment lightly, then transfer to the refrigerator. After about a week, the melon will start to absorb the flavor and be ready to eat. This method will help you preserve the melon for 1 to 6 months, and you will always have a delicious dish to eat with rice. So, we have just discovered 5 extremely simple but effective tips for preserving cucumbers, from keeping them whole in the fridge to pickling, freezing, or cutting them up for immediate use. Each method has its own advantages depending on your cooking habits and usage needs. Just apply the right tips and you will always have fresh cucumbers ready in the kitchen, saving time and avoiding food waste. If you have any other good tips, feel free to share them in the comments section. I look forward to learning more from you. If you find the video useful, please like and subscribe to the Great Tips channel so you don't miss out on useful tips like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.